Hey, before I get into anything, I was listening to Eric the Actor's new AGT wrap-up show.
Oh, that's right. It comes on Wednesdays after the show.
Yeah, if you can find my show, America's Got Talent. It seems to me, I think it's on tonight.
When is it on?
I'm assuming tonight and tomorrow night, but one never do know with that show. It's wild to me how people go, when is it on exactly? Doesn't seem to be clear. And I was going over the summer schedule, the rest of the summer schedule, when we go to live shows. And sometimes it's on Tuesday. And no, sometimes it's Monday, Tuesday. Sometimes Tuesday, Wednesday. And then sometimes Tuesday, Thursday.
What?
Yeah. I've never seen a show handle like. Usually you have a time slot.
Tuesday, Thursday.
Yeah. Well, they moved it to Tuesday, Wednesday for me. That was the original plan.
Yeah, but you pick a time and a day.
And stick with it. Run with it. But it's okay. But, you know, and I just kind of like go, whatever, whenever it airs, it'll be fine. Show's doing well. What do I care?
But every week you have to check.
It's that good a show. Like, you literally have to just...
You have to go hunt it down.
Yeah, it's worth it. Anyway, Eric the Actor has his America's Got Talent wrap-up show. And they've worked out the technical glitches. You can now hear him.
Okay.
But it hasn't improved the quality of the show any.
Can hear you in the room.
Good evening, room. Can everybody hear me?
It's a good way to open a show.
Good evening, room.
Can everybody hear me? Well,
I've never heard of people referred to as a room before. Good evening, room.
There's a big silence. You don't know what's going on.
Welcome to the JFSATV.com AGT wrap-up show.
Well, they have whittled
Show
down
over.
that name.
You think? I thought it was kind of long. JFSC AGT.
I'm your host, Eric the Actor.
Eric the Actor.
Well, it was JFS.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't realize he has a funny delivery.
See.
His breathing is a little strange. But he's a handicapped guy.
This week's show is brought to you by the Viper Room.
Oh, we have a sponsor.
On Tuesday the 26th, go to the Viper Room and check out their karaoke pole dance in competition.
Wow.
And called Pole Stock.
That's pretty. Karaoke pole dancing competition.
It will be
What?
called Pole Stock.
What does that mean? Are the people on the pole doing the karaoke?
I don't know. What do I know what goes on at the Viper Room? Eric seems to be tied in with the Viper Room.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Hosted by
Big pause.
Sam Tripoli, and porn star Shayla Styles.
Anyway, it's off to a rousing start, and you want to hear?
What can you say? What can you say?
And then
about
people
this
just
show?
call in and or write in, I guess, on his chat room, and they ask him ball-busting questions. Like, here's somebody throwing a math question at him, and Eric gets angry.
At Brock Carter, 69, ETA, if there are 21 contestants on AGT and 13 suck, how many make it through Las Vegas?
Oh, good grief. Gee, I wonder why they're asking this question. I'm not answering it.
At my...
So he won't answer any math questions.
Well, I just realized that Eric the Actor is ETA, so now
Right.
he's ETA.
This is ETA on the JFSCAGT wrap-up show. There's a lot going on there. So then finally he just starts yelling at everyone for asking math questions.
Despite what some people think, I don't get paid to call into the show. I don't get paid for, having these...
We don't pay him for all those great calls?
Being bad at math.
Yeah.
Isles Porcus. Eric, if AGT is 1 hour long and a marathon shows 4 episodes, how many minutes of AGT were aired?
Enough with the damn math questions, you dumb fucking idiots.
There's some sort of audio problem this week where, you notice it cuts out every minute.
Misses some of his words.
Yeah, but makes it funnier.
Kirby Orton. Are you voting this fall? And who will you be supporting in the 2012 election?
Yeah, I'll be voting in November, and I'll be supporting Obama.
Who?
I think he said Obama.
No, I think he said a llama. I'm supporting a llama.
I'm supporting a llama. They're very furry. Then people just, all they do during his whole show is try to piss him off with questions, and the girl reads them, you know. Evidently, Eric whistled one week on his show, and the whistling, because he's on video,
Yeah.
they said his face contorted and looked strange when he whistled, and now he doesn't want to whistle anymore.
I think everyone wants to hear you whistle again. It was very popular.
Yeah.
Maybe we could arrange something that you just do something different.
Well, and the other thing, besides the fact that it kind of created an issue, the other thing that kind of annoyed me is it didn't even get one bit of attention from Howard. That's one of the main reasons why I did that last week, was to get Howard's attention.
He won't whistle
How did
now.
we miss that? Is he a good whistler?
Yeah, the best part is when Eric is now angry with Live with Kelly Ripa.
Why?
Because he's entered the contest to become her co-host for the week, and he's dead serious about it. And now he's thinking of withdrawing because he found out that Kelly doesn't fly in her guest hosts. So what's so great about it is, Eric's never going to get chosen to be the guest host.
This is great, though, because now he can rail and rant.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, I would say, you know what? Why don't you send in a tape to Kelly Ripa, and if you get chosen, then worry about the airfare. You know.
Well, I can think with the economic bad timing that we are having right now, that having a contest where you don't pay for the...
Yeah, but I'm saying you're not going to win anyway. You're never going to be the co-host.
It would be such a fluke.
Yeah, if the fluke happens, we'll figure out how to pay for it.
You don't know if they would choose me or not.
That's what I'm saying.
So let's see if you get chosen.
I'm telling you, they'll never choose you. First of all, can you imagine, like, Eric will get chosen, which would be, like, the greatest thing ever? Then he'd be like, I can't get an oxygen tank that quickly, and I can't, you know, like, he would actually probably end up blowing it anyway, which would be so great. Here's Eric mad at Live with Kelly on his radio show.
Eric, are you going to turn in a video to Kelly's show?
Oh, the live... yeah, I've considered that. The only thing is, there was one major thing with it. The people that they pick
What is that noise?
to do travel cost, they have to buy their own round-trip tickets, which I find a little annoying, because a lot of these people that are probably going to be entering this contest are people that are out of work and don't have the money to buy round-trip tickets. So why make them have to pay for their way?
Yeah, they can afford it. The show makes a ton of dough.
If they're sitting at home watching Live and entering this contest, surely they can afford it.
If they have that much free time. They all must be billionaires, because most people go out and work. Well, Eric, I would enter anyway and see what happens. I'll bet you don't get picked.
Do you have to send in a picture?
And if I do, what will you do?
We'll fly you in.
Yeah, I'll fly you in. I mean, you know, not on a private jet. Disclaimer, 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 but I'll find some money to get you a flight. But you're not going to win. And not only aren't you going to win, you're going to make it a pain in the ass anyway. Then you're going to go, well, you're flying me in, but who's going to put me up? And who's, you know?
What day?
What day? And I have to order an oxygen tent.
I have to have 2 tickets.
Not a tent, you moron.
How do I know?
He wants the tent to play.
Yeah. We need a tent for the lightning.
All I need is an oxygen generator, not an oxygen
That's like my problem. Oxygen generator. What are you breathing right now? Oxygen, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What are you worried about? And you know what? You got so much free time. Drive to New York. Imagine if he did
Wouldn't
get picked.
that be fun?
Imagine
A
he
road
got,
trip.
Imagine he got picked by Kelly Ripa to be her co-host.
And then he couldn't get here.
Yeah, and then he'd just be like, well, I can't get there. It's like, what else do you have to do but get there? Walk. Have that guy wheel you. It's just crazy, his thought process. What is this? Eric the Actor explains Madonna and Lady Gaga.
Oh, yes, they're feuding. He knows what's at the bottom of this?
Yeah, let's hear that. What?
I just pulled it because it's only a minute and then a minute and 11 seconds, but it feels like an hour listening to it.
Yeah, can you imagine? Like, just hearing his Kelly Ripa thing, it's only like 15 seconds and it felt like an hour.
Yes.
All right, let's see if we can sit through this. This is Eric explaining the Madonna-Lady Gaga feud.
Did you see Lady Gaga got hit in New Zealand by one of her dancers?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. And I also seen that she's...
Where does he see that, by the way?
On the internet.
The internet. Are you on the internet all day surfing?
No, I watch 2 shows that are big fans of yours. Extra and Access Hollywood.
Okay.
in a little bit of a war of words with Madonna.
Oh, what are they saying, Eric?
Well, it's because of the fact that Madonna used, because, was it this song?
Oh, boy.
One of Madonna's songs, people thought the song,
oh, my God.
Born This Way sounded a little bit like it. So what Madonna did...
Express yourself.
Yeah, express yourself. What Madonna did was she turned the tables...
You can't express yourself? No.
That's how me.
during one of her concerts and started performing Express Yourself and added
Oh, my
Born
God.
This Way in with it. So now I guess Lady Gaga took offense to that, and
Oh.
there's a whole war of words between the two of them.
I didn't hear
Beautiful show, Eric. I mean, wow.
You look wiped out, Howard.
Oh, Robin, I'm back in my chair snoozing. I'm wiped out.
Oh, my goodness.
The Cliff and White is, I edited it together a whole bunch of times. Well, not a whole bunch, but a few times where Eric was annoyed with the question.
What does he do? He goes berserk?
He doesn't go berserk, but he's like, fuck you.
At Elwood Lugnut, Eric, have you ever considered doing your old circus act on AGT?
I don't have any old circus acts, you stupid ass.
At Real Disaster Us, Eric, people accuse you of grunting when you're clearing your throat. Can you demonstrate the difference and put this issue to bed?
I don't want to demonstrate the difference.
At Elwood Lugnut,
That seems like a pretty fun thing to hear Eric do. What is it? You're claiming you're clearing your throat, and they're saying
Not grunting.
they say you grunt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
JD, come on.
Oh, Christ.
It's great, right?
Not really, but...
Where else but this show would, like, Eric the Actor be up?
There's no other show.
All right.
Definitely not in line with Kelly.
Why, you don't think he'll get selected?
He's the last person they would want to see on morning television.
Yeah, why don't your geeky ass friends in a video?
Yeah.
Because I'm smart enough to know they wouldn't pick me, dummy.
At what point in this show does Eric talk about AGT? I mean, does he ever get to it?
He does.
The wrap up.
Because it's the most boring part. It just says he likes this, he liked the squirrel, and that's about it.
You like the squirrel? The squirrel just went round and round and round. It's not who's going to pay $1 million to see that? By the way, too, a lot of what they cut out too, that squirrel was fucking snotting and salivating. It was like animal torture to me. I couldn't take it. I was like,
I didn't think it was a great act, but it was funny to watch.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was a one-shot deal. It was fun, but I wasn't putting it through.
And I told the news, the same thing with his Idol show back then. it's more a Q&A with Eric with a little bit of recap of AGT and American Idol.
Yeah,
But Eric doesn't direct the conversation.
Well,
he comes on and goes, and then he takes questions.
He sounds exhausted.
ETA. Do you stick your head out the window when you ride in a car?
Oh.
Fuck no. Fucking moron.
And Miles Porkus, what is your favorite game at Chuck E. Cheese?
How many fucking times do I have to tell you morons I don't go to Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, morons. Come on.
You fucking idiots. I think they know that. I think they're just trying to get under your skin. You've never been to a Chuck E. Cheese? I could see you going there.
Not since the 90s.
What was your favorite game?
What was your favorite game?
I got back then skee ball.
All right.
Well, that's an answer. Skee ball.
There was
See, Eric, that's how you answer a question.
He played skee ball.
No, yeah. I was the skee ball. In the 90s when my brother was a kid.
All right, okay. I had enough of Eric's show. All right, Eric, very good.
I love Eric's show.
Right. Yeah.
We're talking about...
You love it. That's your show.
Yeah, I love the playback. We wrap up Eric's show.
Yeah, we do a wrap-up of the Eric show.
Well, I really would like to know what he thought of AGT.
He liked a squirrel.
That's it?
Yeah, but you know it's not $1 million act, right, Eric?
Right. And given the fact that he only aired one show last week, there wasn't all that much to talk about.
I know. I was disappointed. I love the show. I mean, if I wasn't even on the show, I'd want to see it.
But does Eric really take notes and have things to say about AGT?
No, I don't take notes because I kind of think that would distract me from enjoying what I'm watching.
So, in other words, you have no idea what to say about the show after it's over?
Well, I try to remember as much as I can.
All right. Okay, thank you, Eric. And listen, we look forward to your show Wednesday on the JFSC, whatever
I'm
that
looking for a better wrap-up this week. I want to hear some AGT information.
Well, he's got 2 shows to view on Monday and Tuesday. So.
And he'll have forgotten both by Wednesday.
No, he says he has a good retention. All right, Eric, thank you very much.
Howard.
Yes.
One question, if you could ask Mark Wahlberg if they were going to do a Entourage movie.
Okay, I'll ask him. Gary, write down a note that Eric wants to know from Mark Wahlberg if there'll be an Entourage movie.
Okay.
All right. All right, Eric, it'll be done.
Is he making his video?
Are you gonna make a video for the Kelly Ripa show?
I'll try to make it by tomorrow, so that way it could be you guys on Wednesday, because you said you wanted to review it for...
Yes.
Yes. All right. Thank you. Yeah.
What would you say if you were? What would you say the odds are that he gets on the show?
0.
Like 1,000,000 to 1, 10,000,000 to 1.
There's no odds. It's 0. 0 to 0. 0 chance. I don't even need a chance to look at it.
0 point.
Even with the fact that she's a fan of yours, you don't think she'd...
No. There's no way in hell she's putting you on that show. A, you have trouble speaking. I know you don't think so, but you do. Your thoughts are slow, and your speech is slow. Secondly, when do you ever see handicapped people on TV? Barely ever. No, everyone's looking for perfect. Look at her. I mean, everyone's looking for perfect people.
Well, I think she'd be the perfect contrast.
Yeah, but she'll look unbelievably beautiful. I mean, she looks beautiful already, but she'll look even more beautiful.
Oh, can I just say one thing to Eric, too? Eric, the handful of times that you do see handicapped people on television, they overcompensate for the handicap with this amazing personality.
Right. They have like an upbeat personality. Like they're awesome. Like insane. You sit there and you go, oh my God, I'm so inspired.
Your point is?
I mean, the closest thing I can think of to a host who was handicapped was Bill Cullen, who was on The Price is Right years ago.
And he never moved, so you couldn't see it.
Yeah, you couldn't tell. But she's got a talk show where there's no way, and you're not real good at talking. I mean, the only, maybe you could get an after-school special, but I don't know about this. I think you're out of your league on this.
The
one.
only time Eric's a good talker is when he's angry.
Right.
And you can't do a morning show like that.
And Kelly's not going to do angry talk with him. She's going to be like, listen, you fucking little fidget, and then get him all worked up.
Eric, what's your favorite game at Chuck E. Cheese?
I don't think she's going to ask him about his favorite game at Chuck E. Cheese. She's not going to want to offend him.
Right.
But whenever I see handicapped people on TV, they're very, very upbeat. Like, we had guys in here with no legs and no hands. And
yeah, remember that tennis player that we had in? He was amazing.
He had no feet or something. And, he's just like, I don't care. I can overcome anything. Eric gets on. People hate the handicap. I've never seen so many people write me hating the handicap after Eric's on the radio.
Eric, oh, dear.
And I'm like, poor Eric's handicapped. They go, don't feel bad for him. Fuck him. I mean, people hate Eric. So I don't see how in hell there's a 0 chance that you would get on the Kelly Ripa show. 0. But I can't wait for the tape. And I think you should make the tape with like a co-host, like try to make it as much like the Kelly Ripa show as possible.
Right. I talked to one of your, I guess, say frequent guests a lot on the phone. And I don't have any problem talking to her at a normal rate of speed and other stuff. Every time I've talked to her on the phone, I've never talked to her slowly or anything like that.
All right, well, prove me wrong. I'm telling you have 0 chance.
He has no clue. I think if you think that's your best shot at doing it, get her to do the tape with you.
Right. Do it with your friend. All right, well, send me the tape. I'll critique it.
Yeah, how's that possible? Tabitha lives in Vegas.
Oh, all right.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah. All right, well, I got to go anyway, okay?
I wonder why he wanted you to see his whistling.
Because he thought it'd be funny, and I'd talk about it on the air and stuff. Robin,
what is it about his whistling?
Because he makes weird faces when he whistles. And people were making fun of Eric, and Eric doesn't want to be made fun of. All right, enough of the Eric world. Eric, I got to go. Keep me posted on the Kelly Ripa thing, and let me know about the new AGT wrap-up show. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, later. All right. I mean, how many minutes can I spend with him?
I would like to hear him whistle now. I'm very intrigued.
No, but you got to see him whistle. That's the whole appeal. That's why he doesn't want to do it anymore. After he whistled, everybody was tweeting pictures of him whistling.
Oh, my goodness.
And, it wasn't his best look.